Hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is September 23rd, Friday, when I'm recording this. And yeah, we just wrapped up the market for the week. And of course, the market's not happy about things. We have more interest rates of 75 basis points that are kicking in. And other than that, Jerome Powell, during his press conference and continuation of more talking today, has been saying, hey, we're not kidding around here. Inflation is a big deal, and we absolutely really need to take that on. And we're going to do everything we can to really tackle inflation. So however much that really goes and works out, fine. But he's really trying to talk the tough talk. And he's saying he's okay, or they're okay, or whatever, about cracking a few eggs, basically, in order to get this thing done. Unemployment's going to go up. Job openings are going to go down. Market's going to go down. Things need to just go down and get reset. They got to take the air out of the balloon and out of the wind out of the sails in order to get inflation under control. So he's like, we're going to crack a few eggs. It's okay. As far as today goes, look at the internals. I saw this basically bouncing between -20 and -30, meaning shares, like sold shares for every one bought. That is heavily negative. That is really, really heavily negative. Sometimes people think 3 or 4 to 5 to 1 negative is heavy, but today we were seeing 20 to 30 negative. That's a big deal. And we could see this was even extraordinary. The number of stocks down today, usually it'll peg at about 24, 2,500. This was down around 26, 27. That was a serious down day. And also the ticks were just getting smashed all day long. Now, one of two or both kind of things can happen. Number one, we are starting to see that there are extreme readings to the downside. If we look at the put call ratio, you can see here not only is the put call really high, the 10-day moving average of the put call is extremely high. So this is all fine and well. I mean, they're correct. I mean, being on the short side is the correct side until it's not. And when we get this many people and this many traders on this side, there tends to be a snapback at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. We're going to have to look for it, be aware of it. But just remember, like, things are really getting pretty frothy to the downside. So number one, we could get a snapback. We could get a short covering rally at some point. Or if things are really this bad, and here we are at the June lows, we could see maybe a little bit of a margin call Monday. So maybe something like that. Maybe that would be the flush out. You know, you rip it down, you flush everybody out, and then like, all right, everyone's done, and you start going back up the other way. So it's going to be really interesting to see what Monday opens up. Keep your head on a swivel. We can see both down and a wild upside. It's gonna be all over the place. So there are a lot of things that could be happening next week, and just because the downside has been working doesn't mean it has to keep working, and we are starting to see some really extreme readings to the downside. Just be careful out there, and we'll see you at the next one. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.